From the time you wake up in the morning to the time you go to sleep at night, you are running. You are running from the very thing that could be the solution to all of your problems. You get high, you get drunk, you indulge. You surround yourself with distractions because you are afraid to be alone with your thoughts. You've taken the most powerful weapon that you possess and you've managed to weaponize it against yourself, your mind. Don't you understand? If you can't control your thoughts, then you cannot control your actions. Therefore, you are not in control of your life. How many times in a day? Matter of fact, how many times just today alone, before you even clicked on this video, have you talked yourself or thought yourself out of making a decision that was in your own best interest? Whether it was not waking up in time or failing to complete a task, these self-destructive behaviors are a direct result of your inability to discipline your mind. See, throughout your life, little seeds have been planted. Seeds of self-doubt, seeds of insecurity, seeds of chaos. You have been programmed. And that's not your fault. But at some point, you have to take back your life.
Everything seemed perfect in Raven K. Jackson's life. She was young, beautiful, and successful. A fitness trainer, a model, and a motivational speaker. She inspired thousands with her words. On the outside, she looked happy. But inside, she was fighting a silent battle. One no one fully understood until it was too late. On a quiet September evening, Raven sent a heartbreaking message to her boyfriend, rapper 600 Breezy. The words were painful. "I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've been holding on for so long." Moments later, silence. No more texts. No more calls. Just a chilling emptiness. Hours later, the worst was confirmed. Raven K. Jackson had taken her own life. The world was shocked. Why would someone so full of life choose to end it? Her fans, her friends, and her family were left with endless questions. What went wrong? Could someone have saved her? Did she leave behind clues that no one noticed? This is a tragic story of a young woman who seemed to have it all, yet felt so alone. It's a story of hidden pain, unanswered cries for help, and the dark truth about mental health struggles. But before we get to that fateful night, let's go back to where it all began. Who was Raven K. Jackson? And what led her to this heartbreaking end?
Now, if you see spiraling, if you see not going how it's supposed to go, don't wait till the last minute to try to do damage control. Life is about preventative measures. Life is about proactivity. If you feel like is falling apart, pick it up. Tape it together. Do what you gotta do. Take some out. Put some in. Make it work. But you can't keep doing the same over and over again. Shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. But in the same place over and over again. You can't keep being in those same places. You can't keep being around those same motherfuckers. Doing the same things. And thinking you're gonna be a different person in the next 4 months. In the next 4 months, I need you to dedicate yourself to doing something different. For real. Whether it's one thing, two things, whether it's one people, two people. Something gotta change. Especially if you're at a point in your life where you feel like you're stagnant. You gotta try different.
Many of you enjoy our true crime stories, but haven't subscribed yet. If you find our content engaging and insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your support not only. Before we begin, drop a comment below. Where are you watching from? What are your thoughts as this story unfolds? Because your voice matters. These are real lives, real tragedies, and real lessons that we can't afford to ignore. Welcome to True Crime Tales, where we uncover the stories that lurk in the shadows, the crimes that shake communities, the betrayals no one saw coming, and the horrifying truths hidden behind closed doors. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the twists, the revelations, and the chilling reality of the cases we bring to you every day. Now let's begin. Raven K. Jackson was a young woman with big dreams. She was born and raised in the United States. As a child, Raven was full of energy. She loved to play, dance, and make people smile. She was kind to everyone and always wanted to help others. As she grew older, Raven found a passion for fitness. She loved to exercise and stay healthy. She also enjoyed talking to people about how to live a better life. She wanted to inspire others to feel good about themselves. When Raven was a little girl, she had many dreams. She wanted to be successful. She wanted to do something that made people happy. She always told her family that she would make a difference one day. In school, Raven was smart and hardworking. She liked to learn new things. She also loved being creative. She would write her thoughts in a journal and dream about a bright future. Even as a young girl, she loved the camera. She liked to take pictures and pose like a model. She would stand in front of the mirror and practice her poses. She believed that one day, people would know her name. As Raven grew older, she started working on her dreams. She became a fitness trainer.
Let's go. 1, 2. Okay, y'all keep going. Keep going, keep going. Oh, God, thank you. They can't see you, so you have to do the rest of it. Good. 15-second break. 15, 14.
She taught people how to exercise and stay healthy. She created a brand called Easy Fitness. Many people followed her on social media because they loved her workouts and advice. Raven also became a model. She took beautiful pictures and shared them online. Many people admired her confidence and style. Brands noticed her, and she started working with companies to promote fitness and beauty products. She also became a motivational speaker. She wanted to help people feel strong and confident. She talked about life's struggles and how to stay positive. Many people looked up to her. They felt inspired by her words. Her online presence grew fast. She gained thousands of followers. People loved her energy, her smile, and the way she spoke. She was becoming famous, and many believed she had a bright future ahead. As Raven became more popular, she met a man named 600 Breezy. He was a rapper and had a lot of fans. His real name was Antonio Valentino King. Raven and 600 Breezy started dating. They shared pictures and videos together. They seemed happy. They traveled, laughed, and supported each other's careers. Many people admired their relationship. 600 Breezy often posted about how much he loved Raven. He called her his queen. He shared sweet messages about her on social media. They spent 2 years together. People thought they were the perfect couple. They looked happy in their pictures. They went to events together and encouraged each other. But behind the smiles, Raven was struggling with something that not many people saw. Even though Raven was successful, she had a secret battle. She struggled with her mental health. Mental health means how a person feels inside their mind. Sometimes people can feel very sad, even when everything looks good on the outside. Raven never showed her pain to the world. She smiled in her pictures. She posted happy videos. But deep inside, she was dealing with feelings of sadness. She shared some messages about mental health on social media. She talked about how life could be hard sometimes. But not many people knew how much she was struggling. In private, Raven felt tired. She felt like she had been fighting a battle for a long time. She told her boyfriend, 600 Breezy, that she was exhausted. She sent him messages telling him that she was in pain. On September 6, 2022, Raven K. Jackson was alone in her apartment. She had not posted much on social media that day. Her boyfriend, rapper 600 Breezy, was in another city. At some point in the evening, Raven sent him a long text message. In this message, she told him she was tired and had been struggling with her thoughts for a long time. She said she had been trying to stay strong, but could not do it anymore. 600 Breezy saw the message and became very worried. He tried to call her, but she did not answer. He sent more messages, hoping she would respond, but she never did. After some time, no one had heard from Raven. People close to her started to worry. Later, someone, possibly a friend or a family member, went to check on her at her home. When they entered the apartment, they found Raven inside. She was not moving. She was not breathing. The person who found her quickly called 911. When the 911 call was made, the person on the phone told the dispatcher that Raven was unresponsive. They were asked if she was breathing or if they could feel a pulse. Emergency services were immediately sent to the scene. When paramedics arrived, they checked for signs of life. But it was too late. Raven K. Jackson had already passed away. Her body was taken for an examination. The medical examiner later confirmed that she had died by suicide. After her death was announced, her boyfriend, 600 Breezy, shared the message she had sent him. Many people reacted to her passing, and discussions about mental health became an important topic. Her death shocked everyone. People could not believe it. She looked so happy on the outside, but inside, she was struggling. Raven K. Jackson was a young woman who seemed happy on the outside. She was a fitness trainer, a model, and a motivational speaker. Many people followed her on social media and looked up to her. She often posted about fitness, health, and staying strong. But behind the smiles and positive words, she was feeling very sad. In the weeks before her death, Raven made some posts that showed she was struggling. Some of them were about feeling tired and overwhelmed. In one post, she talked about how hard life could be. She said that even strong people feel weak sometimes. At first, most people did not think much about these posts. They thought she was just having a bad day. But looking back, some people now believe she was trying to tell the world how she felt. One post that stood out was about pain and suffering. She said that people do not always show what they're going through. She also mentioned how exhausting life could be. It was a message that many people ignored at the time. Raven also posted pictures of herself, but some of them looked different. In some, she did not seem as happy as before. Some of her fans noticed this and asked if she was okay, but she did not talk much about her feelings. Raven did talk to some people close to her about how she felt. She told a few friends that she was very tired. She said that she had been struggling for a long time. She also told them that it was getting harder to keep going. Her friends and family tried to support her. Some of them told her to take a break and rest. Others told her that she was strong and that things would get better. They did not know how much she was really hurting inside. One of her friends later said that Raven had been different in her final days. She was quieter and did not talk as much as before. She seemed lost in her thoughts a lot, but she still smiled and acted like everything was okay. Raven was in a relationship with a rapper named 600 Breezy. They had been together for 2 years. He cared about her a lot, but even he did not know how bad she was feeling. On the day she died, Raven sent him a very sad message. She told him that she was tired of fighting. She said she had been holding on for too long. She also said that she felt like she was a burden. In the message, she told him not to be sad. She said it was not his fault. She also told him that she loved him, but she said she could not go on anymore. 600 Breezy was heartbroken when he read the message. He tried to reach her, but it was too late. She had already made her decision. He later shared the message with the public to show how important mental health is. Many people were shocked when they saw the message. They could not believe that someone as strong as Raven felt this way. But it was a reminder that sometimes people hide their pain very well. After Raven K. Jackson's death, her boyfriend, 600 Breezy, spoke about her on social media. His real name is Antonio Valentino King. He is a rapper and has many fans. He had been dating Raven for 2 years. He shared the last messages she sent before she died. In the messages, Raven said she was tired of life. She felt like she had been struggling for too long. She said she wanted to rest. 600 Breezy posted pictures of them together. He said he wished he could have helped her. He told people that depression is real. He said that even happy-looking people can be in pain. He wanted people to check on their loved ones. He said that Raven was a strong person, but her sadness was too much for her. Many people shared his posts. Some said they were heartbroken. Others said they now understood that mental health problems are serious. Some people also asked why he shared her private messages. They thought it was too personal. But 600 Breezy said he wanted people to know what depression looks like. Many people reacted to Raven's death. Some of them were her fans. Some were famous people. Others were experts in mental health. Raven had many followers on social media. She posted fitness videos and motivational messages. People liked her because she inspired them. When they heard about her death, they were shocked. They left comments on her old posts. Some people wrote, "Rest in peace, Raven." Others said they wished she had told someone she was feeling bad. Some celebrities also spoke about her death. They said that people should pay attention to their friends and family. Some shared their own struggles with depression. They told their fans to take mental health seriously. Others reminded people that even rich and famous people can feel sad and lonely. Mental health experts also reacted. These are people who study the mind and emotions. They said that Raven's story is important. It shows that people need to talk about depression. They said that when someone feels sad all the time, they should ask for help. They also said that family and friends should learn the signs of depression. If someone stops talking, looks sad often, or says they are tired of life, they might need help. Some mental health organizations posted hotline numbers. These are numbers that people can call if they feel depressed or think about ending their life. They reminded people that help is always available. After Raven's death, more people talked about depression. Some had never talked about it before, but now they saw that it was important. Depression is a mental health problem. It makes people feel sad all the time. It can make them feel tired, alone, and hopeless. Sometimes they do not want to eat, work, or talk to people. Even if they have good things in their life, they still feel bad inside. Depression is not just feeling sad for one day. It lasts for weeks, months, or even years. Experts shared some common signs of depression. These include feeling sad all the time, not wanting to do things they used to enjoy, sleeping too much or too little, not eating enough or eating too much, staying away from friends and family, talking about feeling hopeless or wanting to die. If someone has these signs, they may need help. People also talked about how to help friends or family with depression. Some ways to help include listening when they talk about their feelings, encouraging them to get help from a doctor or therapist, checking on them often, reminding them that they are not alone, helping them with small things like eating or going outside. Experts said that sometimes people with depression do not ask for help. That is why friends and family should check on them, even if they seem okay. Many people also talked about preventing suicide. Suicide means ending one's own life. It is serious, and people should take it seriously when someone talks about it. If someone says they want to die, they should not be ignored. They should get help right away. There are many hotlines for people who feel like this. These hotlines have people who listen and give advice. They help people feel safe and find ways to get better. Some of the most shared suicide prevention hotlines include National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, USA, 988. Crisis Text Line, text home to 741741. Samaritans, UK, 116 123. Befrienders Worldwide. Find help in different countries at befrienders.org. These numbers are open all the time. Anyone can call if they need help. Raven's final days showed signs that she was struggling. Her social media posts, her conversations with friends, and her last message to her boyfriend all pointed to her pain. But no one realized how serious it was until it was too late. This story reminds us that it is important to check on the people we care about. If someone seems different or says things that sound sad, we should listen and offer help. Sometimes, people need someone to remind them that they're not alone. Raven K. Jackson's death made many people talk about mental health. Her story showed that depression can happen to anyone. Even people who look happy can be struggling inside. Many fans, celebrities, and experts said that we should talk more about mental health. They reminded people to check on their loved ones. They also shared ways to help those who are struggling. Her death was a sad moment, but it started important conversations. More people now understand that mental health matters. More people now know that help is always available. Her boyfriend, 600 Breezy, shared her last messages with the world. He wanted people to understand how important mental health is. He wanted people to check on their loved ones. Many people talked about Raven's story. They wanted to spread awareness about mental health. They wanted to help others who might be feeling the same way. Raven's life was full of dreams, success, and love, but it also had pain that many people did not see. Her story is a reminder that even the happiest-looking people can be struggling inside. Her legacy continues as people remember her words, her smile, and her mission to inspire others. Raven K. Jackson's story is sad, but it teaches an important lesson. Mental health matters. Depression is real. If someone seems okay, they might still be struggling inside. It is important to look for signs, talk openly, and get help when needed. No one should feel alone. If you ever feel sad or lost, remember, help is always available. You are not alone. If you found this story as gripping and heartbreaking as we did, don't forget to like this video and share it with others. And if you want to hear more true crime stories that uncover the mysteries behind these tragic events, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. You won't want to miss our latest stories, updates, and discussions. Thank you for joining us on this journey to seek justice and explore the truth. Together, we can make a difference. Until next time, stay safe and stay aware.